The theme is experiences and the topic is migration. I can see an image of a person, possibly a migrant or someone experiencing homeless, carrying several large plastic bags which seem to be filled with, I don't know, maybe recyclables or belongings of the person. They are walking along a city street at night, burdened by the weight of their load. The person's attire is practical dark clothes and bright red shoes. I think that likely chosen more for function than fashion. This scene could be happening in a large urban city, perhaps in a country like US or another western metropolis. As the street light shops and vehicle hit the bus light, I think that it's clearly evening or nighttime based on the artificial light and the shadows. This could be happening to the harsh economic and social conditions that many migrants face. Often people migrate with hopes of improving their quality of life, but the reality can be far from the dream. The person in the image may represent someone starting from scratch in a foreign land, struggling to make ends meet through informal work like collecting and selling recyclables. I don't know. The issue here is economic marginalization and the lack of support networks that can leave migrants in vulnerable positions, forcing them to live hand to mouth. In this context, I think that the image speaks volumes about invisible struggles that many migrants face, particularly those without legal documentation, because they often slip through the crack of society, unable to access stable employment, housing, or social services. As a result, they may turn to informal work such as cabining or street vending to survive. Personal, I don't have lived a challenge like this, but this reminds me of my own experience of trying to adapt to new environments. So maybe like challenge of changing school or dealing with new social settings. This have given me a small glimpse into the feeling of being an outsider navigating in an unfamiliar world. Migrants, in many ways, are constantly building a new life in foreign, often hostile environments. This scene can easily relate to English-speaking countries like United States, where migration is a constant and complex issue because many migrants go with the dream to achieve the American dream, yet often find themselves living in the shadows, taking on jobs that city nets wouldn't do, just to stay afloat. In countries like this, systemic barriers such as language, legal status, and access to education or healthcare make it hard for migrants to climb out of poverty. In conclusion, I think that this image is a powerful reminder of day-to-day realities faced by many migrants who are caught between a rock and a hard place. Reveals the contrast between the hope that drives people to migrate and the difficulties that also often the humanizing conditions that they endure.